Hey everyone, Tim Schofield here from KeepItKing77.com. I'm super excited. The Nexus 6P came in along with the Nexus 5X actually, and I asked you guys which one you wanted me to unbox first. You guys said the Nexus 6P, so this one's going to go first. This one will be soon, so make sure you're subscribed to be notified of that, but let's open this guy up. All right, here's the Nexus 6P made by Huawei. You'll see the wallpaper of the Nexus 6P is actually in the background. I'll link to that if you're interested in putting that on your phone in the description. Let's go ahead and just open it on up. You see on the back, just kind of gives you a picture of it. It's kind of a sloppy unboxing. I might actually have to get a knife. All right, after a real sloppy job, you'll see I got it opened. I'm honestly just too excited to go get a knife to peel that open. So here we go. It says P right here, Nexus down at the bottom. This is just a sheet that gives you information about what comes with it. Let's go ahead and throw that to the side. And here is the box, very clean on what's included. Let's go ahead and take out the phone itself and slide it down. You'll see it says Nexus right there. And here it is. Awesome. Here is the Nexus made by Huawei. I'm going to actually press and hold the power button to turn it on. Embedded battery. And you'll see it says Google. I'm going to set it to the side while it boots up. Try Google Play Music for 90 days on us. I do believe you need to have a new, if you've never activated Google Play Music. Don't hold me to that, though. You have a SIM ejector and some booklets as well. Safety and warranty. See, that's still booting up. And here is one of the two included cables. This one is actually USB to USB Type-C, which is actually included in the bottom of the device. I'll get to that in just a second. And then this cable is actually a lot longer, and it's USB Type-C to USB Type-C, which is because the adapter has USB Type-C right there. Now, just make note that the USB Type-C to standard USB 2.0 is much shorter than this one, so you might want to consider carrying this around or maybe buying an extra one as well, just in case you lose this, or for other trips. And then here is that AC adapter. For those of you that asked, the adapter is 5 volts and 3 amps. Now that you know what's in the box, let's get to what you're waiting for, and that's the device. And as you can see, it's on the start screen right now. Holding it in my hand for the first time, it feels extremely premium, surrounded by aluminum. As you can all tell, I did get the silver color as well, saying Nexus. There's no texture to this Nexus or Huawei on the back. One thing I did notice is that the power button has a different texture than the volume rockers. Volume rockers are actually smooth, and the power button has texture, so you can tell when you're holding which button. On the left side of the device, you have your SIM slot. I also want to make note of this little hump that's actually on the back where the camera is. It protrudes out just a tiny bit. I don't think that's going to be too big of a deal for me. It has a pretty big black bar up at the top. I'm not sure if you like that or not. Let me know if you guys actually like that black bar at the top of the Nexus. On the bottom, you have that USB Type-C charging slot. You have a 3.5mm headphone jack up at the top. And then on the back, you have that fingerprint sensor, which is called Nexus Imprint. And let's get to it. On the front, also dual front-facing stereo speakers. Excited to try those out. I'll keep you guys updated on that. I'm going to skip through a lot of this setup because you've seen most of it. I'm actually going to show you the setup of the fingerprint, though. All right, the first impression I want to make note of is when typing, the vibration feedback. I actually really like it. It's a very subtle vibration feedback. It's not too strong. I believe the Nexus 6's vibration was way too strong. Okay, protect your phone. Set up Fingerprint Unlock with Fingerprint. Set up your backup screen lock and add your fingerprint. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so find the sensor. I think we all know where it is, and let's get started. So I'm going to put my finger on the back of the sensor now. Great. Now repeat. I am using my pointer finger right here on the back. Just kind of putting it up and down, and it is vibrating. And fingerprint added. Wow, that was the fastest fingerprint setup that I've actually used on any device right now. They do have an option to add another. I'm actually going to skip that for now, and let's go through a bunch of other stuff. And here we go. We're actually there. It says system update available already. I'm going to download that and install that. Okay, I'm actually going to install that update later, and I want to reiterate how premium this device feels. It also feels thinner than the previous Nexus 6. I actually have it right here because I've been using it to kind of prep for it, and it's definitely thinner. However, it seems like it's just as tall. Honestly, it's the same height. I think the Nexus 6 kind of sticks out to the right just a little bit more than the 6P. However, it's important to note that the Nexus 6, the previous Nexus 6, has a 6-inch display, and this one's a 5.7-inch display. So I wish they could have went with a little bit smaller form factor on the 6P. However, they went with the smaller form factor in terms of, I guess, how thin the device actually is. All right, now I first want to test out that fingerprint sensor. So let's lock the display, and I'm going to push my pointer finger on it. and it unlocked it. So that was fairly quick, actually. I'm pretty impressed. It'll be easy to take it out of your pocket and unlock it. I also want to test to see if I can use it while it's on this screen. So you can. You do not need to do the pattern. If you accidentally swipe up, you can still just put your finger on the scanner and it unlocks it. Now let's hop into the camera, and right away it says allow camera to access device's location. I'm going to deny that. That's a part of Marshmallow in-app option. Swipe left to the right for video. Very easy with the new camera application. It is updated, as you can tell right here. I'm going to snap a quick picture. So let's go ahead and take one. A little bit of a, okay, so pretty quick shutter speed, actually. That first one kind of took a little bit of time, but after that, it's quick. And then let's go ahead and zoom in on this picture. So it looks pretty good. Lots more to come on the camera, of course, in the full review. I might actually do even a separate video talking about the camera. Finally, I want to show off a new feature. If you double press the power button, it actually opens the camera application. So very quickly. And, oh, interesting, it actually locks the device after you do that. So pressing the power button, let's try it when this device is completely screen off. Double tapping that button actually opens the camera. So a very quick shortcut to it. No matter when you're using it, it's always going to need to lock the display, though, after you back out of the camera application. Anyways, that's my unboxing and first impressions of the Nexus 6P made by Huawei. Full review coming soon, so make sure you are subscribed for that. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. All links in the description of the video below. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up.